Hello everyone. Today I will be making a wig using Bobbi Boss Indi Remi French Wave. I'll be using 14 inches, one pack, and then 12 inches, one pack. And I'll be putting the 14 inches in the back and the 12 inches in the front. This is the hair straight out of the box. It's very thick and full. I really love the texture of this hair. It's the second time actually making a wig. The first time I did a sew-in wig, I used straight hair, very cheap yaki hair. I think it was Milky Way, and it actually came out okay. It didn't come out too bad. I did it last year, and I used, I think, a very cheap wig cap, and it was so small, so I didn't wear it that long. But this time I'll be using a deluxe cap. It really reminds me of a lace wig type of cap. And this is how it looks out of the packet. Very flexible and breathable with the mesh lining to it, as you can see. And it has the adjustable straps in the back. This is perfect for people that have kind of like a wider head, or just like the extra comfort of a wig that you could adjust it to your liking. And I'll be using a curved needle, which is really comfortable for weaving. Got my handy scissors. And this is the wig head that I will be using. A regular styrofoam head. You could use any type of wig head you would like. Okay, this is the wig cap that I bought, actually on top of the stocking cap, which I may take that off, I don't know. But yeah, that's how it looks. Okay, I am starting on the bottom, as you can see, and just probably work my way to the middle and see what happens from there. And I am just working on the back. The weft is very slim. It's very thin, as I could say, and you can't really put the needle through the weft, so you have to do like a under and over technique when it comes down to sewing into the cap, because you're just not going to get the needle through the weft. And actually I think that method is actually better because it kind of keeps it intact. So this is just the first half, and stay tuned for the rest. Bye.
Pull up on the mic as a mic professor.
Okay, right now I'm in the middle. Took around a couple of days to get there. Stop and go, stop and go. So this is how it's turning out so far. As you can see in the pics, 75% complete. There we go. This is like the third day. Almost finished. Okay, and now it looks like I'm working on the closure. What I'm doing, I'm actually just sewing the rest of the tracks all in one piece without cutting it. So basically, kind of like going around in a circle. It's really easy when you're working with a curly type of texture versus straight hair, because with the curly hair or wavy hair, you really can't see the tracks too much. I'm not saying that you do a sloppy job, but it's less detectable when you are using hair that has a lot of texture to it. I wouldn't really do this method like this with straight hair doing the closure, but with curly hair, like I said, it's very thick. You can kind of get away with closing the top, any way you want, actually. This is like my 4th day right now working on it. Not 4 days straight, but stop and go, working, coming home, sleeping, resting. I usually work on it like a half an hour a day, maybe an hour a day. So yeah, but if you were to just do this straight at one time, it might take you 2 hours or maybe 3, depending on how fast you slow and if you have experience with sewing. And I have been sewing my weaves in since I was in high school, so around 6-7 years now I have been sewing weaves in my hair. Okay, and this is how she looks. Finished. 100% finished finally. And this is the 5th day of working on her. Stop and go, like I said. This is the cap. I love this cap, it's so flexible. And this is 2 packs of hair, very full. If you want it to be that diva, really full type of hair, maybe you could use 2.5 packs. But I think it's fine, very natural looking.
सजाऊंगा लुट कर भी तेरे बदन की डाली को, लहू जिगर का दूंगा हंसी लबों की लाली को। सजाऊंगा लुट कर भी तेरे बदन की डाली को, लहू जिगर का दूंगा हंसी लबों की लाली को।
Okay, this is the finished product. It took around 5 days to complete, on and off. This is how she looks. I put her on my head and I used just a couple of bobby pins around the perimeter just to make sure that it's secure. Altogether I have around 4 combs that I did sew to it. And this is how she looks. I really love the hair. The hair is so nice and soft. I love the texture of it. It came out really nice in my opinion. Being that it's only my second time making a wig like this. In the front, as you can see, I left a little bit of my hair out, to make it look a little bit more natural. I didn't want it to be like a really full cap wig. So I kind of like it this way. And that's the sides. She's low maintenance. She doesn't get tangled up. I love this hair. I love it, love it, love it. It's very soft and she's easy to work with. Very light maintenance. Doesn't need a lot of chemicals. Just maybe a light spritz of water here and there. And that's it. Bye. Stay tuned for the final pics.